Good morning. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin, and I am going to be working on my faith planner for the first week in May. I'm going to use Line Florals by Castatic Plans. Don't know how that's going to work out. I believe that these extra stickers belong with this. That's the reason why, if you ever see me with this line floral, I grab this. So I'm not sure if it's just missing from here. I think it's just missing. I don't know. I love the gray in here. So let's see what I get to use today in my faith journal. Let's go to the first week in May. This is a 2025 horizontal layout from the Happy Planner. I did customize this because I was using it for my for my social media, which is why I have this monthly goals layout. And then we have the first week. So I can actually take this out. So I'm not going to use this. Not in this anyway. So I jumped right in, guys, when I wanted to use my faith planner. So is this correct? I think Friday was the 1st. So this is not correct, but this is just maybe for May. I don't use the dates really. I do sometimes leave them on there. Why do I leave them on there? I don't know. Just don't take them off, and I ignore them as I write. I don't think I've done a full day of a full spread of faith journaling yet. Yeah, I haven't done a full page yet, but I use this how I need to use it. That's how I feel. So I like the checklist sometimes because I do my prayers or I'll do gratitude, something as a checklist whenever I need it. So I do like that there. But I just put some boxes and some other flourishes just for a little bit of color as I go. So let's see what we have. I think I'm gonna use this first set here, but to use it, I would like to use it with some color. Now it is Mother's Day weekend. I say that only. I say that only to decide which color I want to use. Like I don't want to use the very, very vibrant, but I could use this one. I love, so these are my favorite colors together. Is the green and the pink. Gray is one of my favorite colors. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to use them. I'm not going to use these. And then maybe that's where these come in. These are for this one. So if that is precisely the case, let's go ahead and get started. So I do want to white out some things. So let's start with that. Let's start with just whiting out the date because the date is just absolutely incorrect. Monday will always be Monday. You know? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you guys are enjoying your planner space, your journaling space, and it's giving you what you need. Because I love the, planner piece and all that other stuff, but I also understand, like, what if it's not? Right? What if it's not giving you planner piece? Well, I hope it's giving you what you need, That's my thought process behind it. I'm going to take, I just don't even know what I want to do. I don't, like, in my head, I know how I want it to look. The question is, will it look like that? I don't know. And it is early in the morning. The baby's just having some, what I call his me time. Um, and I sometimes lay in bed with him. But this morning I was called to do my spread. So I was like, let me get this done. I feel like I need to get some work done while he's happy and cooing and playing with his stuffies. Hanging out. He's so adorable. It looks very pretty. And then maybe I want to add maybe I just want to add a little box. Do I want to add a little box or a big box? That is the question. I'm going to go with this one. And I can put like the what is that called? Like the verse that I'm going to be focusing on. Very pretty. So let's do that. And then let's grab a a green. Let's do one of these. And I think that works out perfectly there. And let's go ahead and add some more. And let's do something with a little more pink at the bottom. Like this. Let's put that there like that. And then let's grab, it doesn't have to be a big floral. It actually doesn't have to be a big floral. I think I like, so I can do like one that's straight up, or I can do this one, but I would like it to be at that angle. If not, I'm going to have to use this one on top because I feel like it sits well. I'll show you what I mean. Like if I were to put this, I could put this like on one of these sides. Hold on. You may be calling me already, guys, which is okay. Put that like that. Very pretty. Beautiful. I have to give him a minute to see if he's actually good or if he's like over it. It's two different types of get me out of here type of cries. And I'm here for both of them. Yeah, he's over it. I'll be right back. It definitely took longer than I expected, and that's okay. That is a-okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. The sticker is pretty big, but I'm thinking I can put it here. Straight. Mm, I'm surprised I have not had to use my tweezers. Normally the Castetic Plans clear stickers tend to, they don't give me a hard time, but they give me a hard time. I will say though, like whenever I try to pick them up, I make a mess of them. Actually using this to like bring it down, it's pretty nice. And it won't have like, it's like weird bumpiness. Okay, so we'll do that, and let's grab um the beauty of having a dot grid anywhere is that you can use the dots to keep your sticker almost straight. And I'm gonna get a all right. And then let's see. I want to add something there. I did see some these pink swatches here. Maybe I can use that somewhere. Like I don't know. Don't know. Did I jinx myself? I jinxed myself. Go right there. And then if I put this, oh, come on. This like this. Oh, I think that'll be great. Let's do that. And take it all the way to the edge. Like that. Perfection. And then maybe And grab something that's more pink again. Maybe like this. Bring it there, and then grab a floral. I like, so this is pretty. I think I want to add this somewhere. Maybe I'll add it to this box here. But let's finish, or I can put that one up there. That would be nice. But I think I like this one better because it falls into it. It makes the same shape. I can show you what I mean. So what I mean is like it makes the L shape, like it has the L shape. I feel like there's an L shape in here that I can utilize. And I put this down, but not like that. Very pretty. And then I do like this one. It looks like it's linear. Maybe I can add it down here. Or I can add it somewhere else, but I think it's very pretty. And it may not even need like a swatch or anything. Maybe it'll just need a box. Maybe a skinny box to like anchor it. If I do that, I can get a gray box. Don't want to make it too slanted. I want to keep it almost linear. That's what I liked about it. Yeah, I make it weird. Okay, so I could just. I wonder if you guys could see the difference when I actually do that and make it, bring it down. Takes off all the air bubbles. Sorry for the shaking of the desk, but let's do that. And then I can put a green box up there. Very pretty. And that's it. That's my structure that I need or that I like for my face planning. I normally just write, I free write in the boxes. I'll highlight certain things, whether it's the Bible verse. Maybe if the Bible verse is small enough, I'll put it in here. And I'll do my prayers, my gratitude. And I haven't been able to fill up 2 pages yet. I don't know what I want to do. And I don't know if it's because of where I keep my, let me start cutting and putting this together. I don't know if it's because I don't keep my my planner next to me. I normally do everything in bed for the most part in the morning. I'll listen to a Bible verse on my phone while I'm feeding the baby, all before I get out of bed. And then I come into the office and then I'll start journaling or writing about what I studied, I guess is what you would call it, studying. Yes. But, ooh, making a mess. Don't fall, don't fall. All right, so let's go ahead and punch this out because even though they're clear, they won't allow me to close my book. What's happening right now? Sometimes the plastic doesn't actually cut, which is sort of annoying. I do have detail scissors that will probably help, but I prefer for it to cut with my punch. Okay. Let's see if maybe I punch it this way and so that the sticky part is on the actual. That helps a little bit, that the sticky part, if the sticky part is not, it's face down. The sticky part is face down, you get better cut. I know I messed up my mushroom here a little bit, but that's okay. It is all good. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. So there you have it. Just a few stickers, nothing crazy, and I really enjoy it. So thank you so much for joining me on this plan with me. Again, just to give my, just so that it doesn't look so overwhelmingly bare, I add the stickers and it gives me less space to write. Again, less intimidating. Maybe I'll add more stickers in the future, but I always want to give myself enough space to do what I need in a planner like this, in a journal like this, because it is really just a journal. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. I really appreciate you sticking through and watching my video till the end. If you are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you have a layout that you prefer to see, if you prefer to see me fill out, oops, please leave it in the comments. I am interested to know what type of planners you guys are using, and maybe I will have fun and use it as well. Nope, didn't cut like I thought. Let's grab this. Sorry, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and make that right so I can get this in here. So as you can see, I don't use the Monday through Sunday words, but I also don't sometimes take them off because I don't know if at some point I'm going to want to use this like as a daily something. I haven't done that yet. I normally just sit whenever I can and fill in some information. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye now.